Good evening, Capstone compatriots. For my 1 minute, I'm going to talk to you about Vygotsky, which in his sociocultural theories on education. But quick thing on a number of his writings, he was a Russian psychologist and theorist, and he mostly worked with children, and he was a contemporary of Piaget. But because he was in Russia, most of his works were not actually translated into English until the 80s. So a lot of his works, even though they've been around in certain parts of the world, didn't really hit the U.S. until the mid 80s. And really, some of them caught some steam there because he took a different approach to it. So what this has to do with my capstone is his main theory that children learn from their environment. And they can use tools, so ideas, constructs, not just physical tools. But he also talks about physical tools. And they can do so much on their own, but then they get limited by just being young. Once you add an educator to that mix or an adult, they can do so much more. How does this apply to technology? This applies because technology is a tool. And while many, many young people, as you know, are very talented with certain aspects of technology, very few of them know how to use it as a proper tool. And so when technology in my capstone will be defined as laptops and cell phones. Many of them know how to open things. Many of them know how to save a file. Very few of them know how to convert a file, how to properly do certain things. They have no email etiquette, all sorts of other pieces of technology that we expect from them that none of them know how to do. So when I talk about it, when I talk about it in my paper, I definitely want to bring in his theory on how we can improve their skills with technology by just adding that educator role and adding some constructs to them to make them that much better. Thank you and have a great night.